Today I would like to explain you how you can build your own tabbing links for any element on your website, how you can use custom states in order to do that. So let's get started. On the main page you can see that I have full links here and the dashboard company profile, payments and notifications, and when the user click on one of them, I'm changing the style of that element. I'm changing the color and I'm changing the bottom border. Let's navigate to the bubble editor and let's create our own new element here. Let's say it's going to be a new page, going to be a tab. Create this element, and then I would like to do is I would like to place a repeating group. Okay, let's place the repeating group here, and the type content I'm going to choose let's say it could be anything, to be honest. Option set. So I'm picking up the data from my option sets, but in your case it can be anything, to be honest. And why I choose to use the repeating group, because when you are in order to be responsive, when the user will interact with the mobile version, the repeating group will let your users to scroll if the element will be hidden. And let's put display our option set elements, and let's check this on the front end side of the application. Okay. So now we have some kind of option set elements here. This is just the text elements I'm getting from my option set. And the next thing I need to do is I just wanted to put the group between the text and my and inside the group element I'm going to put my text. We can use the location. Okay, data source. It's not necessary, but we need to choose the current cell. And the text are going to be like this. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is we're going to choose the only one row and the columns, as many columns as we have in our repeating group or in our data source. Okay. And our repeating group is going to be the column row. Let's refresh the page. So now we have aligned, so our option set elements are aligned horizontally, and it will be rendered as many times as many items we have in my repeating group. Okay, and now we can change the min height. Let's say it's going to be 0. Let's refresh again, and fit height to the content like this. Yeah, okay, so now we have 3 elements on the page. Okay, and let's put that element right in the middle here and here. Okay, let's refresh again. Okay, and what we're gonna do next, we're going to, oh yeah, this is the great demonstration of how the repeating group responds when our container is restricted by the specific constraints, or our container restricted by mobile size. And we have the scrolling bar on the bottom of our container. Okay, and we can, if you want, we can expand our group, and we can do this a little bit wider. Okay, this is going to be a little bit wider group with, let's say, 600, and let's refresh. Yeah, so now we have a little bit wide our repeating group. And what we're going to do next, we need to set the behavior. When the user click on any element, we're going to place that element and send that element into our custom state. And then on the next step, we're going to set the condition. When the user click on any of this element, we're going to compare that the value of this element with the value we sent previously to our custom state. Okay, and let's come back, head to our main page, the main container, and then a custom, let's add a custom state. I'm going to be custom state, location, demonstration, state type, option set locations in only one item. It's currently it's not necessary to place more than one item. And let's add workflow when the user parents add a workflow. When the user click on any element, we're going to set a state of the element. Going to be tab custom state demonstration, this group, option set locations. So this is the we need to set a path to our value. Okay, and on the next step, when the user click, I just want to add a border, or I want to change the color. Okay, and in order to do that, we need to go to conditional when current cell location is customs tab 1 custom location demonstration. When it's true, we're going to set a border, but currently you don't have any borders right here, and we need to come back one step before, and we need to go to option set locations element. This is the group element, and we need to turn it on, and we need to define each border independently and set everywhere 0. Okay, it means that we allow our element to be highlighted or to be bordered from any side we set, but in case when we want to do so. Okay, and going to be the group element on the bottom, border style bottom. We're going to be solid, and then we're going to color, border color, solid, and let's say color is just like default value here. And the next thing I want to change, I just want to change the color when the parent group locations is tab 1 custom state. So we navigating to our, so we're comparing two values, the value from our parent group with the value from current cell. So not from the current cell, from current cell is the our parent container value. We need to compare the parent value container, in our case it's going to be group option set locations, with the value we sent to our custom state. When they are equal, when the condition is true, we're going to change the color, or we can apply any other specific rules we want. Going to be color, font color. I'm going to change the, let's say, this one, okay? And then refresh the page. I need to turn off my debugger Europe, and you can see this it is highlighted. Let's remove all the borders, I don't like them. The layout is going to be everywhere 0. Repeating group, appearance, separators is, let's say, 0. Roundness 0. Let's refresh. Okay, Now we are highlighting our element right here, right? And we are changing the color. We can do more. We can change font weight. To make to highlight a little bit brighter, okay? And also what we're going to do, we're going to change the border color solid, and border width bottom are going to be 2 pixels, okay? Okay, you see here. In some examples, you can see that our element on the bottom of our group container is equal. So precisely on the equal to the sides borders of the text element. It happened because when we are putting the value into our container, when we are sending that from our database, our parent group, this one, is equal to the side, so it is adjusted precisely to the size of the text we send inside. In order to avoid this, we need to change paddings. We can do left and right paddings. Let's say 10 and 10, or even more. We can do 15, 15, let's say. And now you see that our highlighted element on the bottom is wider than our text element inside of the group. For me, it looks a little bit better, but it's up to you how you are planning, how you will do your own design. Thank you.